consider this a trial run with the Intruder VX. I figure it's closer to, you know, Voodoo than it is a Marbell, although it's not... See, it's not terrible. Like, it can't climb things, but it handles bumps well. It's a weird car. I mean, I like the VX because of the spoiler. I don't like the extra body kits, especially on the side, because that kind of hurts your ground clearance. Oh, there's understeer. Oh, there's definitely understeer. This thing's pretty slow, too. A Marbell versus this would win, but not by much. Despite it having the same sound as the FIB Buffalo and the Shafter. I think at least one of the cars has sound. It's not the Valid Shafter. Valid Shafter is higher pitch and higher revving. Oh my god, these brakes are not very good. Yeah, this whole car just feels really heavy. I mean, well built, but just really hard to move around. It's one of those cars that drives a lot bigger than it appears, because if you look at the dimensions, this isn't exactly a huge car. This isn't exactly a small car either. Fuck off! And I flipped to the floor, if you can believe that. Oh, what a landing. Nice. Good move there. I mean, I like this car, I guess. I don't love it, though. Oh, I handled that one. That's actually a somewhat steep circus. That's not the steepest one, but it's up there. Approximately 5 penises tall. Oh, nope. See, it's weird. See how it just kind of lets go? It's a weird car. It's got understeer, but then it's got oversteer, and the brakes are not the greatest. This whole car just feels like it was like a really small car, but then it just got really fat, and then they didn't upgrade any of the hardware. Like, they kept the same engine, and then they just made it really heavy, so that's why the brakes are bad, and that's why it doesn't really... I mean, this has got ABS. I believe that's standard on all the Intruders. I mean, like I said, my foot's to the floor here. I've been foot to the floor for probably 60%. I gotta turn around. Getaway here. Brakes are good uphill, but that's like saying, you know, grass is green. Pretty much any car will feel like it has good brakes going up a hill, because you get gravity assist. You've already got gravity working against your forward momentum/inertia. I'm sure there's a difference between momentum and inertia. I use the terms interchangeably, and I kind of shouldn't, I don't think, but whatever. They both refer to forces and stuff. Actually, I don't have too much of a background on physics. I just have a somewhat practical understanding. I hope that cop car is above. And he's not. Foot still to the floor, by the way. You would never know by how goddamn slow this car is going. At least I'm not running the aimbotted pistols. Yeah, gear ratios are weird in this car, too. 4th gear almost seems too short for this straightaway, but 5th gear seems too long. Awesome. Whoa! Okay, a little squirrely there. Well, kills the benches properly, I guess. Yeah, this is an interesting car. I don't think it'll be a favorite, but it definitely doesn't suck. I mean, see how like that. I mean, it reminds me a lot of the Civilian Buffalo, how it handles the bumps really well, but it doesn't have a lot of ground clearance. It's really weird. Most cars aren't like that. If you don't have a lot of ground clearance in this game, you don't tend to handle bumps very well. Oh boy, I forgot. That's actually glitch spot in the terrain. Back. Get out of here, cunt. Pretty strong engine in terms of, you know, durability. Not in terms of power. Definitely not on power. Like I said, this is a weird car. This is a car where you almost have to be hand-fisted in for it to fucking go anywhere. I mean, you got to work this motor hard to overcome understeer. Oh shit! Brake. There you go. You got it. See how it's fighting me there? See how there's just some understeer, and it's just not. It's just a weird feeling. I mean, it's not necessarily bad. It's just the car isn't as capable as other cars in its class in handling. I mean, this was not designed as a handling car first. I can tell you that for almost complete fact. I mean, this is... Yeah, I see it handle that curve. I didn't hit that straight on, but it didn't seem to mind. Brakes. Gas, come on. You got it. Oh, yeah, I just barely made that one. I wasn't sure if I thought I was going to plow and hit that. You saw for a second how I kind of hesitated. I didn't think the car would actually power out of that shit. Get this to the ramp over here. Another test with this car. This is a car that you will often undershoot your landings. Look at how short I landed that. Thankfully, it was actually the right move there because I was off center. If you're going to jump, you want to be on center as much. Can I go? Yeah, no, I don't feel like going swimming. I don't feel like doing that at all. It's not. Yeah, this isn't really optimal. I mean, nothing in this game is, especially on PC, because their optimization process was as big of a joke as I've seen since Saints Row 2. You'd think they would learn. I mean, it hasn't really stopped the modding community, but... Oh, Shafter! I've got a hood scoop now, bitches. Nope, maybe not. I lied. That's how slow this car is. It takes a while for it to knock its own hood off. Ooh, it's the FOF! It's a rough... What the cock? Felt like, yeah, no, that might be one of those glitch terrain spots. Oh, this is such a goofy car, though. It's so slow! Oh my god! I want to see how it does on my favorite little dirt route here. I'm a little fat, so I'm a little nervous doing this, but that's okay. Eh, not bad. I mean, if there wasn't so much fog, I could probably see better. No shit! I know, Captain Obvious. Yeah, this feels decent in the dirt, though. I don't feel the car fighting itself. I mean, it doesn't feel lively, but it doesn't feel bad. I mean, it just kind of goes about its business, and... Oh, nice mods, though. Spawning a cop car down there. I like how you're still spotting me, despite how far away I am. I gotta move. That's the problem. This car really has trouble getting up and going. I mean, it's decent from a roll, but from a standing start, this thing is just so slow. This way? Nope. Nope, not heavy enough. Well, yeah, you know what, try it. One more. So the problem with having a car that's heavy and also doesn't have any torque. Alright, yeah, that's really not going to work. I should see, that's the problem. I should have gone a little further over. I meant to go over here. Watch this. See? That's what I was supposed to do, but I didn't because I was being an idiot. I don't want to like, torture test this thing too much with bullets because most cars aren't really that strong. I've just been getting lucky for the most part. Fucking ass. Go straight, please. Thank you. Probably didn't lose a tire there. Way too close. Get out of here, oinker. We don't like your type around here.